Thank you for viewing Adventures of Charlie and Lynn. There are 17 away from home destinations. The 18th destination is arriving back home. The first 6 destinations are shown on the attached map. Traveling from Clearwater, Florida to Adel, Georgia along I-75 is generally a non-eventful driving time. When traveling, I use 2 sources to determine where to get fuel. My first source is the book called Next Exit. This book provides information at each of the exits along the interstate. Items shown in red are RV friendly and easy accessible for RVers and travel trailers. When off the interstate, I use the app called Gas Buddy to determine the best place to get fuel. Recently in our area, there's been a lot of discussion about the new gas station called Buc-ee's. So Lynn and I decided we would stop at Buc-ee's and get fuel and check out the facility. It was easy and accessible to the RV for fuel, plenty of parking, and a lot of food and other supplies indoors. We like it, and we'll be stopping at other Buc-ee's in the future. Reed Bigham State Park in Adel, Georgia is a great camping spot and a good place to stop for the first night. Reed Bigham State Park, located just 6 miles west of I-75. It has both pull-through and back-end sites available. The sites have 50 and 30 amp surface, water and sewer hookups. The bathroom, restroom, shower areas are up to date and very clean. Driving through Georgia, I-75, 475, 675, 285, all of them are so much fun. You just got to be on your toes, especially when you're pulling a trailer. Here we are almost at our destination, Stone Mountain Campground here in Georgia. Having my reservation information on hand, the check-in was very simple. The staff was very courteous, and in just a few minutes I was on my way to our campsite. Stone Mountain Campground is a full hookup facility with water, sewer, 30 and 50 amp, and cable. The bathroom shower facility is state-of-the-art and very clean. Lynn does an excellent job of backing our travel trailer into the camping site. The travel trailer is all set up here at the campsite. It's Stone Mountain. Now it's time to go travel and exploring Stone Mountain. This is our second time camping here at Stone Mountain Campground. We're going to go out and enjoy the beautiful scenery. We bought our aerial tram tickets to go to the top of Stone Mountain, which we love doing and enjoy the view. At that time, they informed us that the amusement park with the steam locomotive, the golf course, the ice cream shops, and other restaurants were closed. They only opened that part of the amusement park when the students are available to attend. So they work around the students' school schedule.
Go. We're going to start out slow as we head towards the trees. As we pass over the trees, we'll go a little bit faster. We go about 12 miles an hour. We'll be at the top in 2.5 minutes. Slowly coming to view through the trees straight ahead of us on the rock is the nation's largest relief carving. It is 90 feet by 190 feet and recesses at its deepest point 42 feet into the mountain. The chiseled out area around it is 3 acres. Stone Mountain is the largest piece of exposed granite in the world. We're actually seeing about 10% of it. The rest of the mountain goes underground an estimated 2 to 3 miles, stretches out 10 miles to the east and 2 miles to the west. Mountain's 825 feet above ground, 1,686 feet above sea level. In just a moment, we're going to pass the blue car on the right. They're going to look like they're going faster than us, but both cable cars go the exact same speed.
We got a pumpkin tree. You see it?
Hello there, blue car. Hi, blue car. Now we run the cable cars about every 20 minutes. The next car is scheduled to go down at 1:40 and then 2 o'clock. You can spend as long as you like at the top. When you're ready to come down, head into the building, wait inside. We'll get you on the next available car. When we get to the top up here, we're going to go for a white tower. As we go to the tower, the car just does a tiny bit of a swing. It's nothing too bad. If you feel like you need to, just hang on to something. Alrighty, here comes our tower. A little bit of a swing. Swing it. Now you get out on the rock, look to the right of our building. City of Atlanta is out there in the distance. To the right of Atlanta's Buckhead, and then the city of Sandy Springs. If you have any further questions about anything, just feel free to ask. We're going to slow down, may bump on the side just a little bit as we park into the bay.
So Lynn and I are at the top of Stone Mountain here in Georgia. We're camping at the campground. And we took the tram up to the top. I walked to the fence in the foreground, which is just at the edge of the mountain, as it just goes real sharp over the edge from that point on. And from the fence, I walked all the way to the very tip top of Stone Mountain. And through those trees at a distance is the campground where we're camping. Well, here I am at the top of Stone Mountain. I came up by the tram, but I guess if you wanted to, you could have come up by the trail. Well, the trail that is behind me and over the ledge. And I don't know how far it is, but I'm not going that way. But it is pretty from up here. I'm thinking of Elise and Christy, Dee Dee, Charlie, Lauren. Did I miss anybody the last time we were here? I'm not sure. Correct me if I missed you. Going over one.
Go. Woo, we're gonna start out slow as we head towards the tower. Then get over the tower. The car does the same tilt and swing it did on the way up. If you feel like you need to, just hang on to something.
I was gonna say,
And move back that way.
and look back that way.
Well, I did on the way up because I didn't want to look down.
I know, it's so bad. Look at the lake, and then the tower.
All right, here comes our tower. If you look to your right-hand side, you can see Stone Mountain Lake. It's our man-made lake, stretches about halfway around to the back side of the mountain. On the other side of the lake, we've got two 18-hole golf courses, as well as a campground and an RV park. If you missed it the first time, carving's going to show up behind us on the left-hand side in direction of travel. We have two other things open today. We have our Memorial Hall Museum and our Historic Square. The Memorial Hall is the building on the top of the grassy hill to the left. If you have any further questions about anything, just feel
This is the second time we've camped at Stone Mountain Campground in Georgia. We really enjoy the facilities, and we will return one day and do it again.